Okay, so let's start recording. I am on the recording. So we are going to discuss module 8, that is user interaction. Here we are going to discuss about the input box, message box, and the real life example of input box, message box, how we can use it. So let's discuss it. Okay, let me start the first open the Excel file. Okay, this the fixed one. Okay, so input box function in input box function is used to collect information from the user. That is whatever the things we are going to input. So yes, we are going to collect it. So syntax is we have to write like this: input box, then prompt. Whatever the prompt, if you want to write anything, we can type into the input box. Then title, default, expose, ypose, help file, context, all of the anything. If you want to type under the input box, it will accept it. So prompt is message displayed to the user. Title is text in the title bar, and default value in the default message input box. After that, expose and ypose position of the input box on the screen. Help file context. Help file reference rarely used. It's not so useful. So let's understand what is input box with an example. Then you can understand. Let's see. Go to the Excel file, and this is macro enable Excel file. We already know. So here I create a button, and under this button I put a formula for input box. So let me just click on this button. This is the input box. Yeah. So if you want type anything, it will accept it. Let me first just hold on. Just delete this message. Activate this here. I'm going to write I am Amit Kamat. I am a data scientist. My salary is around 90,000. When I click OK, here you type I am Amit Kamath, I am a data scientist and my salary is 90,000. So whatever we input into the input box, it will display in a message box. Okay, so let's see what kind of code behind this. Assign a macro, then edit this. Yeah. So this is for button, whatever the button we put here. So sub button one and click. This is automatically generated when we put a button into a Excel file. After that, this is commented for understanding the code. So sub test input box. We are testing the input box. That's why we commented it. Just for understanding, we write this. After that, dim user input as a string and user input equal to, here we give a name to an input box. User input equal to input box and enter your name. So this will display whatever we write here, it will display on the input box. After that, input example, then message box, you typed, and user input. What is this user input? This one. Whatever we type into this, it will store in this name, and this will connect it with the message box. So whenever we type and click on OK, it will display in a message box. So this is a very simple code, and how we can activate the input box. Just write input box and whatever the things you want to display. So just type into this, it will display into the message box. Let's see once again. Otherwise, just open this code. Yeah. Okay, this is open. this code again. Here, enter your name. So we write here enter your name. That's why it's showing here. If we change this, let's suppose I change this. Enter your full name. Okay, first remove this. Click OK, and then enter your full name, and then save. Now run the code. Here, enter your full name. Previously, it's enter your name only. Yeah, input example, and whatever the message we write here, like I am learning VBA macro. See, you type I am learning a VBA macro, so it will display in a message box. And okay. So this is the basic rules how we can create an input box and we type into the input box. So we display the message into box. Now I want to create a message box, and whatever the things we type into our input box, it will go into the cell. Yeah, it will go into the cell anywhere, wherever you want. Just create a input box. Whatever the data we type into the input box, it will go to the Excel file. Just so input box underscore store underscore data in a cell. So activate this. Now enter a value to cell in a store in a cell 1. So type anything. I am 34-year old. I like IT work. Enter. See, this is story here. I am 34-year old. I like IT work. Your input has been saved in cell 1. So let's check the code behind this cell. Then go to this here. So this is for button, whatever the button we created here. So it's automatically created sub and sub in. And as we have created a button, so it will show button 2. Then dim user value as a string, and this is we commented here, user value equal to input box. So whatever the things we store into the input box, it will store in this value, user value. So enter a value to store in a cell 1 and data entry. After that, if user value like this is for symbol of not, then range a1 dot value equal to user value. Yeah, message box, your input has been saved, because after saving this into this cell here, we give the equal to this value, user value equal to input box, and range a1 dot value equal to user value, this value, like this. After that, message box, whenever this task completed, just activate a message box and show this message, your input has been saved in cell 1, PV information. Else message box, no input was entered, like this. Let's run this program again. Delete this, run this. Now this time I'm not going to store any data, just click OK. See, no input was entered because we here reflected in a else message box, no input was entered. If this will activated, then this message will show in a message box. If this will not activated, then message box show this message. So this is how, yes. Hmm. 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 See, hmm, 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 hmm. You see, I'm going to create one this button, and then I'm going to put a Excel code so that you can understand. Let's suppose we have a file. This is a blank Excel sheet. First of all, we have to activate and save this file as a macro enable. So, save. Yes, yes. If you will not activate the macro enable, it will simple normal Excel file. Yes. So simply just enable enable the Excel file. After that, after saving, go to the developer tab, then insert, then choose a button, and just and then whatever the shape you want, just draw it like this. Just draw it and leave. So it's so sheet 3 button 1. Yes, new. I want to create. So click on new. See, a new sheet is open and sub sheet 3 button 1 click. It's automatically created this part. Perfect. Forget. Okay, now let me copy this code because sub this part is already there, sub and sub in. So I'm not copy this, just simply copy this middle part and then paste into this area and then save it. After saving, close this. So now you have a button. If you click on this, it will activate the input box. It's a, you enter your name, so it's showing guest. As a guest, it's showing enter your name. So I'm going to enter my name, Amit. See, welcome Amit. That's it. Yeah, this way we can create a sale, we create a code, and then we can insert into the Excel file. Okay, so we have already discussed this. Now, in input and greet, this we completed because we created a sheet here, new sheet. Yes. So same thing, just click on OK, enter your name, and then OK. So click OK. Welcome guest, because we didn't type anything. Now let's move. So this code asks the user for their name and then greet them. Now message box function. After input box, a message box function. The message box function is used to display information and optionally collect response. Syntax is yeah, message box, then prompt, whatever the prompt we write, then button, then title, like this. So prompt is message display, whatever the message you want to display. Then button is type of button icon. It will show on the message box. Then title, text in the title bar. Let's see. So button option, VB OK, OK button, VB OK cancel, so true button, OK and cancel button. After that VB yes no button will be created. VB yes no cancel, yes no and cancel button will be created on the message box. Then VB information, VB exclamation, VB critical and VB question. So let's create a simple message box. So here a simple message box, just click on this. Process completed successfully. So whenever we completed some task and whenever it's completed, it's automatically. Is it okay now? Okay, okay, okay. So whenever we completed a task and we put a message box at the end of the task, it's automatically activated like this. Process completed successfully. So let's check the code behind this. So this is a very simple code. So this part is automatically created whenever we put a switch over the Excel file. So have to write only this part. Message box. After that, process completely successful. Whatever the things we write under this double quote, it will reflected as a message. Okay, then VB information and status. Let's run once again. Status here. VB information and status. This is the information process completed successfully, and this will show like whatever the things we put under the double quote, it will show here on the message box. Yes, this is the way we can create a simple message box. Like okay, after that we have another example. So message box with user response. Let's see. So sub confirmation action display response as a VB message box result. So response equal to message box. Do you want to continue? VB yes no plus VB question and confirmation. So if response equal to VB yes, then message box will reflect these things. You choose yes. If you not choose yes, then else. Message box you choose no. End if end sub, because whenever we start int, we have to start if it will end. So let's see how it's work. So confirmation action. This is the name of our code. Confirmation action. Just hold on. Confirmation action. Let's click on this button. Do you want to continue? If yes, you choose yes, because we click on the yes. That's this part. Again run this. Do you want to continue? If you click on no, you choose no, because yeah, because we have a program like this. See this here. Dim response as VB message box result, then response equal to message box. Do you want to continue? This message will reflect on the message box. Then VB yes no, two button will be created. Then plus VB question and then confirmation. If response equal to VB yes, if you click on this yes button, this message will show. You choose yes. If you click on the no button, this message will be reflected. Let's see. Here. Do you want to continue? This one. Do you want to continue? So do you want to continue? Two button created, yes and no. Here, VV yes no. VV yes no. That's why it's yes, yes no, yes no. So we have some more example. Let's try this. Okay, after that, if response yes, then choose this message. See this. I choose yes. So you choose yes here. Message box. If you click on yes button, then message box you choose yes. Here you choose yes. If you choose no, this message will show. You choose no, like this. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yes. We have right because this is a question like this. Do you want to make a question? Yeah. See, this is question one. Yes. This I think this logo. Yeah. Let's. Oh, can you give me 1 second? My kids are asking something. Thank you very much. Just a minute. Hold on. कहानी मम्मा बताएगी हम कर देता हम करेंगे Hello. Okay, now let's change something in this code. Then we can understand what are the things here and what are the work of these things. So let's go to the code, and according to our this part, if we write VB OK, only OK button will appear. If we OK and cancel, it will OK and cancel. I want to three button, yes, no, and cancel. Just copy this, copy, and just paste into the code. Anything iterated. Yes. Go to the code. Okay, shall I run this? Then we can understand. Shall I run this? I want to create yes, no, and cancel button. Try this. Here, do you want to continue? Yes. Okay. If I click on cancel, you choose no. Okay, and now I want to change this exclamatory sign. We are using this question, VV question. That's why a question mark showing. If I want to change this, let's try for the um, down. Yeah, okay. VV information, the VV exclamation, critical, then question. Let me choose this one. B. Save it and then run. See, this marks change. Click anywhere. So you choose yes because as per our code, this message we are choosing yes. So these things. So this is the message box. Okay. Now okay. So let's now move for the another example. Collecting and displaying the information here. You can combine input box and message box to make interactive programs. So here we read about input box, then we read about the message box. Now I am going to combine. Even though we are combining by using these codes here, these codes are combination of both input box as well as message box. See, okay, here see. First we create input box and it will show in a message box. Though we are using this already using, but let's understand separately. Yeah. So here, collecting and displaying information. So you can combine input box as well as message box to make interactive programs. How we can do that? So just check this with this example. Serve, collect and display. This is the name of our program. Then div age as a string. We are defining age as a string. After that, age equal to input box. Whatever we put into the input box, it will save into the age. Okay, and this message will show on the input box. Enter your age. After that, if age is not, then message box you are age. It means you are whatever the age we put into the input box. It will show here and years old. If suppose I put here 30, then message box will be so you are 30 years old and VV information. This will show as the information. You understand why we write here in a message box? You already know no, these things because we discuss about these things here. VV question and all. So hope you understand now these things why we write these things. It will show information sign and then user info. If we not type anything into the input box, this message will come. Else message, you did not enter your age. VB exclamation. Here it show as an information. If this message will not show, this message will reflect, and exclamatory sign will be reflected on the message box. Missing information. End if, because whenever if we'll start, we have to end if, and whenever we start sub, we have to end the sub. So let's go to the Excel sheet and then collect and display, because this is the name of our program here. Collect and display. Just enter, click on this button. So enter your age according to this program. Enter your age, this part, because of this part here. Enter your age is showing, and age input. This is age input we write here. So it's so at the as a header. Now I'm going to put something. Let's suppose 15, and when I click OK, see, you are 15-year-old. Why? Because our code is showing from this place. Yeah, you are, and then age. You are, and age is 15 years old, and it's a information. See, information, logo of information, and user info. Header is user info. So this is user info. Now, if I cancel this and this term, just simply OK. See, exclamatory sign. You did not enter your age. Why? Because you did not enter your age, exclamatory sign, and missing information as a header. So missing information as a header. So we are using input box and a message box together, combining both the things. So this is the ha, this one code sheet. Here by using this code, we are going to enter in, data into the cell. But by using, yeah, no. But here, whenever we use this code, it will not enter the data into the cell, but it will reflect into the message box. Message box. This is the difference. That I want to show you the difference. Even we can enter the data into the cell also. See this. Uh, I like VBA, and I want to become a data scientist, like this. See, it go to the cell. But in this case, everything, yeah, everything onto the input box and message box. Just simply 30 here, 30. It doesn't go anywhere. Yes, yes. So after that, combining of input box and message box, just move it. Summary. So input box is used to collect user input. Message box display messages and get response. Together they can make VBA program interactive and user friendly. Okay, now some real life example. Just discuss with some real life example, then we can understand why we are using this input box and message box. So okay, I'm going to delete this sheet because this is not necessary for us. So let's move to the C2. See, I created this program. Let me delete this part. Okay. See, I generated a button. Whenever click on this button, see, it's asking for enter your name. So my name is Amit. After that, enter your age. I am 34. Then enter your city. Let's suppose Delhi. See, it's automatically coming to the different city. Now, data save in a row 2. It's information. Yeah, it's giving the information. Data save in a row 2 here. This is a row 2. This is a row 2. because we have see. I have created this program according to that its performance, because I want to put some header here. I didn't put header, but let's put the header, then you can understand. Name, and then age, and then city. Okay. Now just make a table like this and give some color to this header. Now again activate this button. Enter name. Can you tell me the name, the spelling of your name? Is it okay? Then okay. Interior, I think you said 50. Fine. And city is UK. Geneva. Z or J? GENE. C. Data 7 row 3, and it's go to the next cell, not next cell. See this again. If you want to put some more name, let's suppose Sumit. Enter age, uh, that is 49. Then city US. See, data 7 in a row 4, and it will go. Yeah, automatically it's go to the name. So this way we can create an input box, and we need not to move the cell and like this. Simply just create this and just start typing any name like Pooja. Enter age is 26. City is, let's suppose, UK. Enter. It's automatically go to the cell again. So this kind of very simple use I have shown you. So I want to say yes. I will create the user form also, but not now. It will come step by, it will come step by step. Mhm. Much easier. Now, let's see how I created. If you want to know how I created, just go to this uh, code and edit this. This is a big code. So if you are not able to write this code, don't worry. Just go to the chat GPT, because we are using technology to learn all the things. No need to give so much time to learn a manual code. No need to write. And these days, manual code is not working. If you are want to learn a manual coder, if you want to become a manual coder, it will take so much time, as well as it's not useful. It's not useful. Yeah. So just type. Let's suppose I created. Uh, I just give an information like this. Create a user like this. Let's suppose I'm saying this. I want to enter data into Excel using VBA, VBA macro using input box, and header is like name, then age, then city. If you want to put more like company, then if you want to put department. So now I want to enter data into Excel using VBA macro using input box. Header is name, age, department, and when uh, first row completed, then uh, it will go to I'm just yeah, this is an imaginary task I create. Yes. So for an example, I am just created this imaginary task so that you understand how we can use this ChatGPT and VBA so that I can make a useful things for your daily work. Just enter, just enter and give some minute. So you got it. You want a VBA macro where Excel will ask for input name, age, city, company, department using input box. Then fill those value into a row. After completing one row, the next entry will be automatically go to the next row. So see, here a working code for you. This is a code. I'm not going to read this code. Even we can read it, we can understand it, but let's yeah, here just create a new sheet. Go to the new sheet. I'm going to close this. We don't need it. Close this and so sheet 4. This is a sheet 4. Okay. Now I'm going to create a button. Developer. Go to the these things and create a button here. I created a button. Yes. Oh, sorry. New. After that, copy the code. Sub. This part I'm not going to copy because it's already in our code here. Sub. Sub and sub int is not. I'm not going to copy because it's already in our program. So I'm copying from the second line. Just copy this and copy it till and then preview. Okay. Now I'm going to read this code slowly because is there any changes I can change it. See, everything is here is not difficult to understand. After that, set W as worksheet. Here, just change this sheet name because it's writing sheet 1, but we are using yes. So, but we are using sheet 4. So just give a name here sheet 4. Sheet 4. After that, just go like this. No, we need not to change anything. Then input box, enter name, then okay, fine, then fine. No issue. Now let's WS cell start from row 1 dot value. It will start from row 1 now. No problem, no issue. Just run this code. Save it, close this, and just try to run this. Here, enter name, Amit, enter name, enter city, enter company, enter department. See, data save in your row 2. Now, again, click on this. Now, what do you want? Your name, age, you said 50, then enter city, GENEVA, company, I think ABC, nation, department, I think finance. See, see, just I simply change a seat number and I, yes, that's it. If you want to check code, just right click and, oh, sorry. If you want to give some name to this button, then edit text and give some name like data entry, data underscore entry. This is the name of your button. Right click and then assign macro. See, this is our code. Is it stop? Is it stop for you or is it's easy? See, just close this. Now let's go to the. So we have completed this and real life example. Let's see where we can use it. So let's suppose a dynamic. Go to the sheet. So first real life example is dynamic discount calculator using InputBox. Okay. Let's suppose we are working somewhere where we can give a discount, or anybody working in some mall or some big shop, and they have a system like this, and they created a they have a knowledge of VBA, so they can create this kind of calculator. So whatever the discount, it will count in a minute or even less than minute. So let's see, dynamic discount calculator using InputBox. Just we have created this VBA discount calculator. Click on this, enter product price, let's suppose 1000. Okay, enter discount percentage, so it's by default I put 10 in the program, but let's suppose I have a like 7.25% is the discount. Then what is the amount? See, final price should be after 7.2 discount is 927.5. Because yeah, because I put this message into the message box, that's why. Yeah, yeah, I don't need to this data into the cell. I just, yeah, I want to just want this uh, yeah, message box. Let's suppose price on some product is 500 and you want to give discount of 6.3. So final price after 6.3% discount is 416.15. And let's check the code behind this. See, not big code, it is a simple code like sub and subint. It's this is a very basic things. After that, dim price as a double, discount as a double, and final price as a double. Yes, yeah, we are describing price because this is a mathematical part, no? So we have to, yeah, declare this value double, because sometimes we put data into the decimal form. That's why we write double, not writing integer. If we write integer, it will not take the decimal part. It will not take. If you write double, it will take the integer as well as the decimal part also. After that, price equal to input box. We created an input box and that is equal to the price. So enter your product price. This message will show into over the input box. Then discount calculator. This is the name of input box, discount calculator. After that, second input box we have created, that is discount. Input box equal to enter the discount amount, discount percentage, and this is the name is also discount calculator. And here I put 10. Because of this 10, by default 10% discount automatically shown the input box. Here default by default. Let's see how. Just click here. I put let's suppose 10,000. Enter. See, it's automatically so 10 here. Because of this part here, I write this 10. That's why it's showing as a default 10. If you don't put anything and simply click on this, it's considered 10 as a discount, and 9,000 is the final price. After that, final price, just put the formula, that is the actual price minus the price into discount by 100. So this is the final price. Total price, whatever the actual price, and minus the discounted price. It will give the final price. And it will show in the message box. Final price after discount percentage equal to final price leave information. So this code is not created by me. I just type this code into the chat GPT that I want to create a discount calculator, or I want to get a real life example of some discount calculator or anything in a VBA code by using input box. So chat GPT helped me to create this code. Yes. So after that, let's see the another example. So we have completed this part, some real life example, then move to the next one. Next example is, okay, a mini project, that is sales report filter with input box. Okay, so scenario here, what is the scenario? Let's see. You have a sales data sheet in Excel with this column. Column A, date column, column B, product column, column C, sales amount. Fine. Let's go to the C. Here, this is the sales data. Date, product, and the sales. Column A, date, column B, product, and column C, sales amount here. Column A, date, column B, product, and column C, sales amount. After that, you want a VBA program that asks the user for a start date and end date using input box. Okay. Filter the sales date within the range. Show the total sales for the period of in a message box. Yeah, whatever the date we selected from end date and start date, it will calculate the total sale and it will show into the message box. This is our project. Okay, now so this is the code. Let's first try this code, then we can. So this is our data, sales data. Okay, it's a start from 1st September 2025 and I just put till 30th September. Yeah, 1 month data. This is a 1 month sales data and product is like AC, laptop, refrigerator, cooler, something like this. Okay, so I want to calculate a sales amount between some particular day. So, so simply click on this button. See, enter a start date. So let's suppose September 16, 2025. Okay. Second date, which means last date. So let's suppose 20 September, then 25 and 2025. This is a US format. In US format, you have to write month first and then date. You see this format. No, this is called the US format. So first month come, then day, and then year. So just click OK. See, total sales from 16 September to 25 September is 57,200. If you want to check for the another date, let's put from 2nd of September. I want to calculate from till 26th. 26th of September. Tell me the total sales. See, total sales from 2nd of September to the 26th of September is um, 1,51,400. This is the sales. So this kind of work we can use with the input box and a message box. By the help of input box and message box, we can use our task automated. Yeah. So this is I think last program for our class for today. Yes. Yes, this is the last. So let's, if you want to check the code, let's go to the code and discuss it. Yeah, you can easily understand. So this part will declare the value and all the things. After that, just give the seat name. See here, this workbook dot seat. So this is a workbook and seat, which seat? Sales dot data. So I give the name of this seat, sales dot data here. Sales data. Yeah, sales data. After that, no need to change anything. Simply this. If you will get some error, just copy that error and put into the chat GPT and try to solve it. Hmm, 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 yes. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, fine. Let me close this. Okay, and I'm going to save this part. Okay. Yeah, share your screen now. No, not now. Just yeah, now it's visible. Very nice. Yes, calculator. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. 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 Hmm. Okay. 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 Hmm. 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 Okay. 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 Hmm. 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 Fine. Very nice. Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. Hmm. 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 Very nice. Huh. Hmm. Yes. Any person. Very nice. Hmm. Hmm. Very nice. Very nice. So whenever you apply your knowledge in a actual work, then it will help you to understand what are the use of these things, the technology, as well as yeah, as well as huh, okay, yeah, about the chat. Hmm, okay, 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 okay. So same way, just revise all the formulas and try to apply in your real work so that yeah, yes, then your hmm. Very nice. Very nice. Okay then. So now we have to finish the class Tuesday. Okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Bye.